Hi, this is Lainey from Cozy Kitchen. Welcome to my channel, and today we're going to use the cooking lunchbox that I got off Amazon, and I will link that in the description box below. But surf, because I have seen other ones that look exactly the same that come with this really cool carry bag. I didn't get that, so I still keep it in the box. It kind of looks like an unboxing, but it's actually not. I use this all the time, and I love it. I gotta say, you can cook more than bento in it. As I watched several YouTube videos before I got it, and there isn't really a lot of stuff that says how to do it. So I had to pause there and grab all my ingredients. I should have done that first, but you know how it is. Anyway, that comes apart pretty easily, and the bowls are in it, and they all fit together. Now, it says to put 2 cups of water in there to start with, but one of the videos I watched said to put less than that you want to make it shy, like 1 3/4 or so. And I actually listened, and everything works fine. But today, just for funsies, I'm going to try it with 2 to show what happens, and to see for myself. So we'll find out. But I'm going to cook some rice, and I have to say, this thing makes perfect sticky rice. If you like sticky rice, you are going to love this thing, because it makes perfect sticky rice. And so I use chicken broth, which you can see in the back there. I get the Kirkland brand. It's Costco. I buy it by the case. It's all organic chicken stock, and it's delicious and fabulous. So I got my water, and I'm just going to pour that in there, and then we'll work on the other stuff. So basically, you put, I don't put the chicken stock in there. That's just for the water. That's to do the cooking. And then in the biggest bowl, I put whatever my largest portion is, which is usually rice. I can make enough for at least 4 good servings in this thing. So when you can make up to 2 cups, so that's a whole cup of rice with 2 cups of fluid in there. Now, I have noticed, though, if you do that, you cannot put another bowl inside that bowl, because there's not going to be enough room. But this, I'm just going to use a half a cup of rice this time, and only 1 cup, and you'll be able to see how much it makes. It makes a lot, and you will absolutely be amazed. It's just fabulous. So, and then again, I'm going to use the chicken stock, but first I have to rinse the rice. So while I'm rinsing the rice, I will explain to you a few other things. I mean, I'm going to do other videos to show you, because you can make a lot more than rice in here. Today I'm making rice with fish and some vegetables, and just a standard meal. And I've got lots of seasonings there, and that's organic lemon juice. The only reason but why I get the organic lemon juice versus like real lemon juice in the bottle is because the real lemon has sulfites in it, that Real Lemon brand that you can buy. And a lot of people who suffer from migraines, sulfites can trigger a migraine. And so naturally, if I can get a sulfite-free lemon juice, this is lemon juice from concentrate. So it's just like putting lemon juice from one of the squeezy lemons that you can buy in the produce section of the store. This is I have just fallen in love with these. They sell them at Fred Meyer, which is a Kroger store. It's the Private Selection brand, I believe. And they're grinders, and they have, this one's rosemary and garlic, I think. I showed it to you. Hopefully you looked, but either way, I mean, they're fabulous, and there's just all kinds of them. So I put seasonings into the rice, and because that way, once it's done, it's sticky rice, but it's so full of flavor, because you've used chicken stock, you've used spices. I mean, you can use just water. A lot of people use just water. There's nothing wrong with that, but I like a nice flavorful meal, and this makes it easy. So just give that a little stir, and then that can go right inside. And because I'm only using a half a cup of rice, I can actually put a bowl inside that and cook the meat. So we'll put that, the second, yeah, I think that's the mid-size bowl. And then I just buy frozen bag vegetables, because that way if you're just cooking for one person or for two people, you can pour out the exact amount you need into here, and then it's done. It's delicious. So, and again, I'll actually put a little bit of chicken broth in it and some seasonings on my vegetables. I'm like, I guess you could say I'm really fond of chicken broth. I do sometimes buy vegetable stock. I don't know that I didn't see it at Costco. I only saw the organic chicken stock, but I buy it at the Kroger store. I buy their organic vegetable stock sometimes and use that instead. But the chicken stock's more convenient because I just have Costco deliver to my door, and so I don't have to go anywhere. No, I do get Kroger to deliver to my door sometimes, but you know, depending on the person that's doing the shopping for you and driving it there, they can really mess it up, your orders. So, I'm going to put just a smidge of butter in my vegetables, because I mean, who doesn't like butter in their vegetables, right? So I got some seasonings and some butter, and then I'll put that into the other bowl, and then I'm going to put the top on, because it's cooked in 2 layers. Now, like I said, if you were to cook a whole cup of rice in there to make a 2-cup yield, then you would not want to put a second bowl into it. It's perfectly fine for if you're using less than the full amount, but it will not fit. It'll be a big mess. Popcorn rice all over the place, all over the inside anyway. And so this is my fish. So I'm putting that down there because I don't know if you could see it or not, but when I put that lid on and smooshed it down, it actually splooshed out the sides a little bit. And so the guy that I watched on YouTube to do this, and I'll go ahead and link his video too, he he said that it smooshes out the side while it's cooking, so it'll bubble, even more water will bubble out the side than what went in there. Oh well. That's a clean towel. So anyway, I put my fish in there with some lemon juice and a little bit of butter and some dill weed and some garlic. So that will be delicious. Or maybe I'm still doing my seasonings. Oh, I haven't put the fish in yet. Yeah, so I put the butter and seasonings in. Now I'm doing the fish. As you can tell, this is a voiceover. When I was cooking, it was early in the morning, everybody in the house was sleeping, and so, I didn't want to wake them up by yakking up in the kitchen, talking away. So, I'll just open up this. I also get the fish. It's just codfish from Costco. I buy it frozen in the big bags. And this, it might be overcooked a little bit because of the fact that, I had to let it thaw a little bit to break it. I mean, I could have put it on a cutting board frozen and used one of my big knives to cut it out anyway. But, it's just the whole big piece doesn't quite fit in there. So there's a lemon juice. Splash a little bit of that in there. Yeah, see, organic pure lemon. And I get that at Kroger, but obviously it's a Lakewood brand, so I don't know what brand that is. But it's not a store brand, that's for sure. But, yeah. Put a little more dill weed on there. I just love dill on my fish. Who doesn't, right? And then we'll take some of the garlic and herbs. A grinder. I love those grinders. Oh my God. And it's like, because they have such a variety now. Used to be you could just get pepper. See, there's garlic and peppercorns. So that's beautiful. Nice mixture. It was delicious. So just drying it all off. And I'm going to plug it in. So the cord plugs into the back, and then there's a light in the front that isn't on yet, but you'll see it in just a minute when I plug it in. I think I'm there. Yeah, I just got another clean towel to put under it because I don't know how much it's going to leak when while it's cooking. So that towel might end up pretty wet, or you know, the amount that squished out when I put the bowl in might have been it. So all right, so see that light in the front? I mean, it's pretty obvious, you can't miss it. And then when it's done, then it'll be done. So but I have cooked other things. I've cooked lentils in here, I've cooked potatoes in here. There's just so much that you can make inside here. And you know, it's great healthy food. It's easy, convenient. So all right, now we're skipped to the done. See, the light is off, and so the light's off, which shows it's done. And you should unplug it right here, but I'm leaving it on. I'm going to show you what happens when you don't unplug it immediately. So I'll pull that off. So now this part, you know, this is my first video doing this, so you know, I don't know, you can see my arms in the way. I'm gonna have to practice more at that, but you'll get to see all the food here shortly. So that's the fish coming out, and now I'm putting it back in. I'll just lift it again. Now you can see that the veggies are all cooked. I really like vegetables, so I put a lot on my plate. Some people would probably only have half of that, but I mean, you cook the amount you want to eat. So, you know, and then this is one thing I haven't quite figured out yet, because when you take that second bowl out, it's really hot. So, but look at that rice. See, look, the light came back on. Did you see that? And that's what happens if you don't unplug it right away. It's like it tricks it into thinking it's still not all the way cooked. So just unplug that, and then go on. But you see this huge amount of rice I'm putting on there? You know, that's with the half a cup, and there's still like double that inside. See, there's just a lot of rice. So I probably could get away with cooking a quarter cup of rice, maybe in one of the smaller containers, and put more meat in one of the bigger containers. But look at that food. And I ate it. Let me tell you, it was really good. In fact, I ended up eating up the rest of that sticky rice because it's absolutely delicious. So here your meal's already seasoned. It's fully cooked and delicious. So yeah. But that's what I want to do next time. I think I might, I mean, I'm not going to do another video of this exact meal, but you know, the next time I make this meal, which will happen because it was fantastic. I was trying to pinch that to show you that it's sticky rice, but it was so hot that my fingers just weren't happy with me trying that. But it is amazingly delicious. And you know, I totally recommend this product. Like I said, I wish I'd gotten one with the really nice carry bag that comes with them. But either way, I am very happy with this, and I'm going to keep using it. So, well, thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this, or you have any questions, or want me to try a certain cooked food item, just, you know, comment, let me know. I'll be happy to hear from you, and thanks for watching.